Kira and Brian are shifting into a new house, with their children Ellie and Steven. Brian had got this house cheaply in an auction, which was quite old. As soon as Ellie comes home, she starts feeling strange. Such as, door closing automatically, feeling of someone's presence, hearing maths formulas and numbers on gramophone. That night, when the children's parents go on night duty, all the lights in the house go off. On the phone, Kira asks Ellie to go to the basement and check the fuse. Ellie was descending the basement stairs in the dark. After counting 10 steps, Ellie starts to faint. When Ellie does not respond on the phone, her mom and dad immediately return home. They look everywhere for Ellie, but they can't find her anywhere. Ellie had now disappeared. Kira sees math formulas and some scary pictures on the walls of the basement. Besides, some strange marks are also seen on all the doors and windows of the house. Then she sees the photo of the owner of the house on the wall. When Kira searches about him on the internet, she finds out that he was a maths teacher, and one day his entire family went missing from this house. Except his daughter, who is still alive. After this, Kira now goes to meet that maths teacher's daughter. The teacher's old daughter tells that in her childhood, when her brother's illness was not getting cured, her father took the help of demonic powers to cure him. He got the formula to open the devil's door, with which he called the devil. After counting, the devil came, but took the entire family with him. But she was saved. She tells Kira that the entire house is now the door to the devil's world. To bring Ellie back, Kira and Brian start researching about the formula and all the symbols on the internet. They start listening to a recording on the gramophone, in which some math formulas and counting begin. Then his son gets hypnotized and goes towards the basement. When Kira brought him back to her room from there was a mark of Satan on his body. Just then Kira hears her husband's voice. She runs to him, he too was counting now. Kira tries to stop him, but he says that the devil is here now. Just then the basement door opens, and the devil attacks Kira. But she tricks the devil and moves towards the basement. He sees another door in the basement. When she opens it and goes inside, she sees a big field in which many people were moving forward in a queue. Kira also sees Ellie among those people. Kira brings Ellie back to the house from there, during which her torch falls there. After coming home, Kira sees that her son and husband have now become normal. She asks everyone to leave that house immediately. But then she sees the same torch lying in the house, which he had dropped in hell. Kira was unable to understand how the torch came back inside the house, when suddenly her husband and 2 children started counting from behind. When Kira opens the door, she sees hell again, and she also starts counting. That means, now that entire family was also trapped in hell. That house was really the door to hell. And this is where the film ends.